saw the baby too, right? You saw the baby too! Alright, what's up guys? It's me, I'm back, and I think this is episode 5? It should be episode 5 of Homebody. So, last episode we got the first generator done. Found the first one. We finished that puzzle. Now we can get in there without going through all the chaos. Now we need to find out how to turn on the lightning rod and find the last generator. And after that, we should be done. Because then we can just turn it all on and get the hell out of here. This might be the last episode. Probably not, though. You might have to go to 6. Another thing we did last episode was the stupid fucking video game. I don't even know what that was for. Because, it's something to do, yeah, it was this. It told me how to solve the Minesweeper game, which would get me this code. So all of this is connected now, except for this one. I don't know why it's not connected yet. And that's how to find the first generator. So now I need to find the other two, the second generator, and the how to turn on the lightning rod. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can figure out how to turn on the lightning rod, because I should be able to, because, you know. Okay, there we go. I was able to reset it. How do we do it again? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There we go. Let's go in. I don't know what the garage code is, though. I still want to figure that out. Oh no, we did figure it out. Never mind. We did figure it out because I just had to put in the current time. If you were not here for, I think it was episode 4, where I went in here and I electrocuted myself. I got an achievement for it. I have 4 out of 10 of the achievements. I want to find them, because I think they're just random bullshit achievements. So, which one is this? I don't know what this is yet. How to turn it on. One of the cables is attached to this. It's the blue cable. There's also this door over here that I cannot touch. Maybe it's just roof access? But I need to find out where the last cable goes to. Do I have any other clues that I can follow? That! I don't know how to use that. And then the locker with stay on it. Oh, right. I think it was Pete who said that this is the code to the lightning rod. But I need to figure out, what number what number each letter corresponds to. And he said something about it being in the the study? I don't know where to find that. Where would it be? Where would a random code be? There's not a code here. So we need to find the yellow one. So we found the blue one, and and the red one is the lightning rod. So we need to find the yellow one, and then we're done with this. But I also need to find the code to it. I can't touch any of these. I might have to start looking it up again because I don't really know where to go from here. I'm gonna check the study over here, but it might be the study in the cellar. I also still need to figure out the water puzzle. It's that! Aha! I'm missing part of it, though. It's on the floor. Oh, when I touched it, it fell down. Okay. Okay. This fell from the ceiling. There are letters, but it doesn't spell anything. How do I put it back on? Okay. Hold on. Fuck. I was out. I don't think I can do this yet, but it does say that I can get into the water pump room with the 29, with the 29, right? Who's 29? Not that one. Yeah, 29. 29 clue. Need to figure out how to put it in. Should be a certain order that these are in. Check. Okay, so big, that one. Okay, is there anything? So I need to find a way to... Okay. Okay, there we go. Now I can go ahead and... Freaking hell, just It's fine. That's fine. We'll figure it out now. I know what to do now. I gotta go to... I gotta do the right way this time. Pete, you got any advice for me? Hey, Emily, things are tough, aren't they? So, Emily, want to hear a secret? Yes. Good. The numbers on the lightning rod dials correspond to the letters on the lamp in the study. A through H are counted from the beginning of the alphabet, starting with A. But S through Z are counted from the end of the alphabet, so Z is 1 and S is 8. Can you just tell me how to solve it? As for the missing dial in the study, you should be able to use the same pattern to figure out what number you need. Good luck out there, Emily. 5. What's complicated? At least I know how to do this. Wait, did this actually tell me what to do? No, it didn't tell me how to put it there, which one to put it there. So I need to put it 4. Solution. Kind of just looks like it's trial and error. Okay. Huh? Confused. Oh, the generator is in here. Okay. How do I get it there? I think I might have needed to do something before this in the bathroom. Let's go to the bathroom and see. Then I'll reset this and come back to it. I think I need to mess with the water pressure in the bathroom first and then come down there to do stuff. Well, I was probably supposed to do that earlier. Yeah. Oh, it's the other way. Huh. Ah! Okay, so it's supposed to give me a puzzle for downstairs. I don't care. What's that? Okay. Alright. Now let's go do it. I need to reset it. swap those two around, don't I? Yeah, I need to swap them. Reset again. Let's go reset this one more time. This should work this time. Just gotta swap those two. So that one's first, and then we get more. There we go! 29! Panfoot! Don't get fried, stay inside. While the water in a swimming pool can conduct electricity, your body is actually a much better conduit. And unlike the water in your pool, your body has a heart that lightning's sole purpose is to stop. Remember, lightning can hurt you, but lightning can hurt you before it's even raining. Lightning knows where you are. Lightning is faster than you. Enjoy water safely. Okay, I guess we're following the... Jesus Christ. Another puzzle. Is he down here with me? Oh, I gotta stop the water pressure. Okay, I see. Just gotta drain that. I don't know what the purpose of that is. Same thing here. Except this time I will die. Just keep the light on. No, this is a hidey door. Okay. So it was like something about like 5. Oh! It looks like I have to cross it before it rises to a different point. Because I can actually get past here. Okay. I have until 10:30 to get past there. So now I just gotta get past it. Yeah. Huh. Hold on. How do I get through the door? Wait. This door. 10, 9, 11. There's a note taped to the panel. Parker, to retrieve the instructions for the industrial plant, first rewind and then print. This is all you ever use the mainframe for, so I don't know why it's so hard to remember. And in case you forgot, the calibration guide for the mainframe instead. That's what the sticky note is for. Where is this again? Oh, it's up here. 12. 56 minutes. Okay, so it's 10, 12, 9, 11. Okay, it says that's in the study. It's for those things in the study. You did say there was a guide in this one. How to do it. Okay. Up to the study. Okay. Let's look at the drawers. So it's 10, 12, 9, 11. Advanced record, rewind, clear, append, and print. So I need to press rewind and then print, but where are those? In the basement. Alright. Back downstairs then. Bro, he's out already? Power isn't even out yet. Where is he? He's in the walls? Where he is out already? He's in the walls. Okay, I'm just gonna take a moment to figure this out, I guess. So we have a second one of these. So, hold on. So, rewind, and then print. Ah, I see now. Okay. Is there a specific way to do this? So you need to do this one first. What? I don't know how to do this. Okay, I see. Right, that one. Then I need to do... Pick one, and I need to figure out how to... Okay. Okay, there we go, there we go. Run. I'm gonna die. Phase 62. Okay. Read that right now. No. Okay. Okay. I was not expect. Oh, Cliff. Well, Emily, looks like it's your lucky day. Hmm? Huh? We're here. The roadhouse burned down? Guess so. Welcome back home, Emily. Jesus Christ. I wasn't expecting felony arson on this trip, and I refuse to become an accessory after the fact. Don't worry, I left a note saying you did it. What happened here? According to my phone, it burned down almost a year ago. Website said it was open. Oh, it's open, alright. I'm gonna go climb on the hot dog. Me too. Do not get on the hot dog. Guys, I'm serious. Don't be idiots. I can't believe I dragged us all the way out here for this. Pete? Oh right, Pete's dead. Pete, you know, you knew? Why didn't you tell us? This is really freaky. How even in my memories, Pete doesn't say anything because he's dead. God, someone is gonna get hurt climbing that hot dog, I just know it. Wait. Why does the hot dog have bastard written on it? I don't know. Graffiti. I'm not saying that, that's great though. Oh my god. Get off the hot dog. Not like anybody ever listens to me. Why should they start now? I think you just gotta let go of what you can't control, Francine. I think you liked me better when I was beneath you. What the fuck does that mean? Did you hear all that, Emily? What did I mess up there? Well, Francine loves a plan. I knew, and I don't care, but she does. I know you and I don't care, but she does. I know, I just don't want her to be stressed out about it. I get that, but still. Maybe not the first thing I would have said to my best friend who I haven't seen in a year. Hell, I guess I really, with that one. Nah, things are just changing around here faster than we can keep up with. Know about the timely nest and the thing with the knife? Yeah. Oh, the breath. Not allowed to talk. It's not like it's a bad thing, necessarily. The first time we did this, we didn't need a plan. We didn't need to plan shit. It just happened. The only reason we ended up here was because we thought the giant hot dog was some kind of tourist trap. Which it was. Decades before it became a gnarly karaoke joint. And when they kicked us out at 2 a.m., us drunk idiots saw stars streaking across the sky. Amazing. It was pretty magical. Yeah. Even Cliff was being just like really earnest and positive. For karaoke, he sang that song Sandy, and he did a big swaggering Springsteen impression. Then like 20 minutes later, when it's his turn again, he gets up and does Sandy again. Only this time without the impression. How obnoxious. Isn't that song like 8 minutes long? Sure, but there was something kind of tragically sweet about it. He seemed so earnest the second time. There were tears in his eyes. Even if it was bullshit that he saw himself in the song, it still kinda humanized him for me. Huh. I think I went and hid in the bathroom until it was over. Yikes. Bar bathroom? Was that trade worth it? The Roadhouse bathroom was particularly nasty too. I wonder if it's better as I wonder if it's better as a burned out husk. I wonder if I'm better as a burned out husk. Emily, now, everyone's happy you're here. It's pretty touching that you'd come all the way out here just to see us. Actually, I'm in town for a funeral. My grandma died. I'm so sorry. No, really, it's okay. I don't really feel anything about it. Well, except that I'm a monster for not feeling anything about it. Someone guilting themselves over a feeling has not once ever in the history, in human history, gotten rid of that feeling. Yeah. So I guess I'm stuck with it. I'm just relieved she's not suffering anymore. Watching her regress to the point that she thought all of us were dead coming in to get her was pretty devastating for my mom. That can happen? Yeah, it's pretty par for the course with Alzheimer's. Going back to earlier time in their brains, singing songs from their childhood. There's also a delusion you can have where you think everyone in your life has been replaced with imposters. Crabgrass disease, crabgrass disorder or something. Well, that's horrible. Fucking nest! What the fuck are you doing in my flashback? Yep. Say, do you have any use for some melted plastic cutlery? That's very specific. Check it out. It's like the Rat King of forks and the little plastic swords that stick cherries with. They stick cherries with. I don't like you in the corner of my dream flashback. What a find. I gotta get a picture. Tori's gonna love this. Oh. What are you doing here? Where's Pete? A good question. I've never met your friend Pete, and I've met everyone here. I've seen him walking around, made eye contact with him, but there's nothing there. I don't think he's anyone. If Pete's not Pete, then who the hell are you? Also a good question. Har har. You do realize this is a pretty stressful situation for me, right? I'm sorry. I feel a strange energy here myself. There is little I can do to help you now. It may be but small comfort. But if you have questions, I will do my best to shine light in the dark. Jesus Christ, can you talk normal? I'll try. What's that thing? The thing with the knife? I don't know. I used to feel wildly proud of it. I thought I created it. That it was the only thing I've ever created. Now I'm afraid that might not be true. I've got nothing to show for all this. My life, just a house that's falling apart with dead people inside. You would want that? As a legacy? It's more than nothing. At least it would be proof that I was there. That I was here. But I know that it's true. But I know that isn't true. Even if it was, what's the point? All a big mistake, big coincidence, small little man, stupid. Uh-huh. What's the accumulator supposed to do? It's supposed to channel life energy to assist in the reassembling of matter. It's meant to improve your vitality and lifespan. I was right! He couldn't get into the Immortality Club, so he tried to become immortal himself with the accumulator, and it didn't fucking work! In reality, it's a cheap wooden box and general fire hazard I used to do drugs on. But here, it's not the box that I built. It's actually powerful. And it has nothing to do with me. I think it ate you. Why can't I talk to the others? I mean, I can't talk to them about I can talk to them about pizza and video games and shit. Just not time loop we're trapped in, or the slasher movie villain that keeps killing us. I have no idea. When I approached her at the gas station, I found myself unable to speak in anything but poetry. I thought that was just how you always talk. Then, sometime later, I found myself able to express myself fully. Almost as if we had gained some kind of understanding. Probably after I died the first time. Or maybe I just lost all respect for you. Ah! Are you a gamer? I'm sorry, a what? A lot of stuff in your house related to video games is related to video games and shit. Mostly a company called Grubsoft. I see, a gamer of course. I don't consider myself one, no. But Grubsoft is one of failed ventures I invested in. Oh, that's why you have all that stuff but nobody knows what it is. You invested in the company! In the 80s, we used to play their games while huddled around the computer in my bedroom. With one of our friends interpreting the text. Interpreting? Oh, was it in a different language? In a funny way, it reminds me of our old happenings. The long, strange, winding tangents they would lead us down. Eventually, I started trying to submit my own work in hopes of starting a creative partnership. Instead, I got a financial one. The seed money didn't turn into much, though they did send me copies of all their software from that point on. Seed money? You invested in them? Sure. I was always looking for ways to spend the nest egg. To expand the nest egg. Don't say that. That is so weird. My god. Watching it dwindle as the years went on was always a little ominous. Alright, I forgot you were a trust fund kid. I received a rather philanthropic endowment from my parents, yes. One last thing. Did you really smoke weed with Hunter S. Thompson? He was in the vicinity. I see. I didn't get to ask about him and Clara. Want one? You know I quit, Cliff. What? When? I thought you were here to burn one with me like we used to. I can't just come over here to enjoy your company. No! So they only probably burned it down, huh? Right. For the insurance money. How good of a policy do you think they had on this hole in the wall in the middle of nowhere? Maybe it was arson? From a competing restaurant. Feels like a stretch calling the Roadhouse a restaurant. It was more like, well, we'll make you a burger if you really want one. Now that you mention it, why didn't they have a hamburger outside? Why just a hot dog? Actually, they used to have one, but they got rid of it. They got rid of the hamburger in '63. Oh. Guys, is Emily seeing someone? Oh, Tori? Yeah. Wow. Never thought I would see the day. They've been engaged. They're engaged?! Why didn't I know about this? They're engaged? Megan has a fiance? Oh no! Are they married now? Wait, was that mentioned? It was probably mentioned. I don't remember. I don't remember this game, okay? Maybe she mentioned she had a wife? I don't think she mentioned he had a wife. Unless they aren't married yet. Maybe she mentioned he had a fiance? Is it the first I'm hearing of Tori? Of Megan's fiance, Tori? What? What? Hey gang, what are you talking about? Oh, just that Emily doesn't know shit about her friends. Cliff! Shut the hell up, Cliff! Hey Cliff, Emily showed me this awesome multicolory rat king. Wanna see? Oh yeah, that'll do great with that'll go great with my melted red plastic Italian restaurant cup. I melted it trying to put a cigarette out in it. See ya, Em. Later, Care Bear. So, Cliff is clinging to both Em and Gary. Does he have a nickname for us? Or is it just M? Call me something! Call me Eminem! That would be funny! Do you think we could get sick from hanging out here? Like the burned rubble is putting stuff in our body that will kill us someday when we're not expecting it? Well, I spend every day expecting to drop dead of a mysterious preventable illness. It would be pretty funny if I could drop from a fiberglass hot dog. Yeah, if I'm gonna die, at least I at least it at least needs to be funny. I mean, my life's a joke anyway. I hate to break it to you, but you get murdered. It's not really a joke. Although it does happen over and over again for me, so it's kind of funny. Needs a good punchline to make it all worth it. Worth it. Hopefully, if we get out of here, we can actually save everybody. I would prefer not to leave this game with no friends. Gary, you're sounding a little too much like me. Are you alright? Are you alright? The depression is rubbing off. Sure, it's fine. My head kind of hurts behind my eyes. You think are you tired? I'm gonna go look at the pile of menus and figure out what I would have ordered. What was that clap, Em? So Gary's depressed. Cliff is mad at me. Megan has a fucking fiance. Francine is also mad at me. At least nobody took a tumble from the hot dog, huh? Hey, Francine. I'm sorry. Can I say sorry? I want to say sorry. I'm desperate to express even one of my own thoughts. We should have never gone to that stupid house. I don't understand. Ah, I can't talk to people. Are you mad at me? Oh, that's what the stupid house was. We shouldn't have gone to the stupid house. Yeah. Can't say that in memory, sweetie. I'm really sorry. Stop. I'm not doing this again. Again? You're not sorry. You're scared of me. It can be both. I feel like you're waiting for a chance to tell me I'm wrong, and you're waiting for me to escalate, to catch me in some mistake, so you can tell me so. Francine, I'm dying to fall on that sword. I'm dying for you to believe me that when I tell you I know how wrong I am. This stuff doesn't work. This stuff doesn't work on axes of right and wrong, Emily. Ah! I know you're sorry. You can tell everyone that every chance you get. You need to do something. She's not wrong, but also I'm getting really creeped out. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't know why we're here right now. None of this makes sense. It's so painful seeing you like this. Again, I can't say anything, actually. What do you want from me? So are those menus flying around? Who gives a shit what I want from you? People aren't a fucking puzzle you can solve, Emily. I'm sorry, I can't choose the words coming out of my mouth right now, Francine! I'm trying so hard to get us out of here. I want to figure this out. I want to believe it's possible. I can't watch you die again. I can't take it anymore. That one's good. That one's good. You're scary when you cuss. Jiminy, gosh! Oh, hey Emily, glad you could make it. Your room's down the hall. Is that better? Is that more like the weird retrograde 2D fantasy of me you're looking for? No, this is a 3D game. I've been taking care. I've been caretaking and planning and organizing and protecting and trying to stop us from tearing ourselves apart, going through the motions for as long as I can remember. Now I'm goddamn sick of it. And I know you're hurting, but there's too much inertia for me to stop. So instead I'm here yelling at you about it. I'm scared and I need your help. I can tell I'm closer to getting through to you than anyone else. I just hope you'll understand me, please. Please. Still can't say anything. I know how this ends. No, you don't. I've seen it happen over and over and over again, and I'm done trying to change it, and I refuse to take your sorries about it. I know exactly how goddamn petty I'm being, and I don't care. Because I've had an infinite number of nights to stew on this. I'm sorry. Ah! What the fuck is that?! Is this still the memory? Or is... Gary? Oh. Francine! No! Don't take me too. No! Ah! What just happened? I'm afraid now. I'm kind of glad I keep dying over and over because I get more backstory and lore on Emily. This is great. Okay. Well, I gotta go into the basement again. Now I have to solve that other room puzzle, which is the 62 that I just got. Hopefully I should just be completely stuck with the walkthrough. Well, I don't feel like doing anything important today. This room. Too many. I need to turn the bathroom on! Okay, I need to go, reset the pump, and then I need to turn the bathroom on. So that'll fix that, I think. Hold on, okay. Yeah, I need to go solve the bathroom. So I need to go reset the pumps, and then I need to go solve the bathroom, and then come back here and do it again. Because there's too much water in the system. How do I solve this again? Okay. There you go. reset the pumps. There's no water left. Okay, reset the pump. There we go. And then come back up here, do that, and then go back down. Hopefully the door will stay open. Thank you. Okay. Is he stout again already? He really is getting faster and faster. Let me just make sure that I have it correct. No. These should be over here. Are you fucking kidding? Whoa! You're different! That's not my normal monster. Okay, well now I know how to do it again. Hopefully. Do you hear it, Emily? What? This feeling, being alive. There's a vibration, hum to it that I never noticed before. It's getting quieter now. Maybe you've gotten that. Maybe you've noticed that the big pump in the basement always puts. I know, I figured it out already, sweetie. Yeah, I know. This place? You need to set it, yeah. It gets the big tank in the garage. You need to activate all the pumps in the house. Activate the pump in the bathroom first, then the pump in the cellar. Might end up with the right amount of fluid. Bye for now. Okay, so I need to go to the bathroom first, and then do that one, and then come down to the cellar, and then I need to go all the way down to that one. I need to do this quick so I don't fucking murder myself again. Okay. I don't like how there's a second monster after me now. He's a cellar monster this time. Okay, number one. Four. And number two. I should be left with the perfect amount to go down here and do this. Before 9 o'clock. And this should fix the water pressure so that I don't have to murder myself anymore. Okay. So it looks like this. Huh? Oh no, are you kidding me? Oh! Huh? Okay, this is wrong. Okay, that's why. Okay, fuck. Can I go touch the wire and not shoot myself? No, I can't. I need to fucking puzzle. I'll advocate myself. Touch it. Touch it. No, I touch it. Well, hopefully I should only need to reset it once, and then I should be good, alright? See. I'm gonna try to hide and see if I can find him. Oh, it's time for this. Power out. There we go! Now what? Oh, it opens the door! The mall? This is fucking creepy. Look at the silly chicken! I don't have a coin. Oh, there it is! That was fucking easy. The mall generator. Kind of freaky being here in the mall again. Kind of freaky this mall exists under the rural housing, but this rural housing doesn't like it. Yeah. Well, all the locations. Is there any way to make it in here quicker? There should be. There usually is. Can't touch anything. Right? Fucking oh. Oh. Whoa! Oh, hold on! We're almost done! I just gotta figure out the fucking lightning rod. And then we're done. We can finish the game today! We can finish the game today! I just gotta figure out the lightning rod. I'm gonna go cheat. Okay, so I got it because I cheated. So we're gonna go into the attic and we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna get it to the fucking room. unlock this. So now I've just gotta avoid monsters. Shit. Yeah, I know. Alright, now I gotta gather the rest of the power! Let's go! Settler! Woo! Okay, let's go, let's go. Let's go. I need to try to get to the mall first. I don't know how to get in there. That's the problem. I need to solve all the pump sequences to get down to the pump. Because there's no actual it doesn't look like there's a shortcut for that. Hold on, what was this again? Hold on, I need to go look at all this stuff. Okay, I'll pull up the second one. So I have to do this first, and then I can go to the cellar, and then I can go to the rest of the cellar to the other area, to the hedge maze, and do that there. But, okay. There we go. I've also got not dying. Got all the pieces though, let's go. There we go. Should be it. Yeah. There we go. We can turn it on, and then we can get the fuck out of here. And go to the hedge maze, and then we need to get out of here. We'll also need to wait for the, Alright, one more. Lightning rod. Okay, now I just need to do the one of the hedge maze, and then we can get the fuck out of here. So I'm just gonna wait for him to get out of here. Just gonna attempt to leave. was the code? Hold on. Where's the code? Over here. Okay. 9. There we go. Ah! Guys, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I cheated, but we're gonna do it anyway. This is a horrible hiding spot. He's gonna kill me, isn't he? This one. I really think the noises he makes. Please go away. Sir? Sir? Fucking creepy as hell. What?! No, you guys saw that bullshit. The door fucking opened. Why did it open? I did this more efficiently. Fuck, I did it backwards. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do a little bit of prep work beforehand. Okay. Things have been hard, haven't they? The accumulator, and I know. You've gotten all of them immediately, but individually, I need to do them all. Almost there. Just the lightning rod, the mod generator, and the atrium generator in one go. Yeah, I know. Lightning rod first, then all of the pumps, probably. Okay, let's go. Okay, I got everything. I got everything written down. Okay, go ahead and do this one. This is on my way. Yep. And what's the fucking code again? Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Stop it! Stop! Stop! God. Emily. Okay, now. Faster, 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 faster. I'm gonna do the hedge maze first, but it's quicker, but I'm gonna open the door first. No. No. Please. Okay. We're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. You saw the baby too, right? You saw the baby too! Get the fuck out of here. To go. Just try to juke him. Juke him. Emma, you can do it, Emily. Emily. Francine. I didn't mean to scare you. What are you doing up here? The lamp in the study broke again and I knew you were up here. Francine, I don't have time for this, please! We need to talk before you do something rash, Em. There are other things we can do, other options. Is Francine fake? I mean, for God's sakes, Emily, look at that thing. Do you really think it can solve all of our problems? What other choice do I have? You think you know how to get us out of here? No, Em, I'm telling you, neither of us do. There's no way out. What was that breath for? I think I first clocked it when you started poking around and solving nice little puzzles and talking in code. And for a moment there, I had a glimmer of hope that this is progress for both of us. Maybe you would help me figure out how to get us out of here. But nope, you're still you. But I'm begging you, don't let it come to this. Why trust a weird old man and his weird old machine? Listen, I don't want this fight to end. I want this to stay ugly because it's something. We need to get out of here, Francine. One way or another. We don't know what it'll do. It could ruin everything. As if everything wasn't already ruined enough. This could be the end, Emma. Shit, watch out! Francine? I'm sorry. I did it. Oh. Another fine mess you've gotten yourself into. Why do you look evil? Pete! Go to hell. Pete could be pretentious sometimes, but he didn't talk like the goddamn great Gazoo. Nest made it sound like you're not really you. And you're gonna trust him? You took the time to turn on his machine. Look how much good that did you. Seems like it worked out okay. I'm still here. Barely. You can't keep coming back like this forever. Turning on the accumulator almost bled this place dry. I thought the accumulator created this place. The accumulator couldn't create shit. It's a wooden box attached to one of those static electricity machines from the science museum. At least it was. The decades of obsession Ness put into it turned it into a ticking time bomb. The raw energy of it almost killed this place. So if this place dies, what happens to us? Do we get set free, or what? How do you define free? Don't start with me. Truthfully, I don't know. The strength that's keeping you here is giving out. But so is the strength that's keeping here. When that strength is finally gone, I don't know if you'll no longer be here, or if you go out with the rest of what's here. If that makes sense. It makes sense. It makes about as much sense as the rest of the stuff. I don't think I'm going to be able to help be able to talk to you after this. I don't think I'll be able to do anything after this. Good. I don't like you. Since there'll be a quiet moment before the thought of this house intrudes again, do you have anything you'd like to know? are you, really? For all intents and purposes, I'm Pete. I don't care about what happens to you. Why does the thing what is the thing that keeps killing us? It's a symptom, a side effect. So are you. Though you have a little more sense to yourself than the homunculus does. For real, why are you helping me? Like I said before, why do you think I would hurt you? Why do you think I would want to hurt you? Because you've had me and my friends trapped in a hellish nightmare. A hellish memory with a meat monster that keeps killing us. I didn't create the house. I didn't create you, or the memory, or the meat monster. These things just flow through me. So, this version of Pete is the world. I don't want any of this for you. I don't want anything. If you didn't create the killer, who did? I don't know. Entropy? What is up with all these evasive answers? I can't believe Nest was more forthcoming than you. Nest just has a way with words, I guess. What happens to you now? I don't know. That one's a little beyond me. There's a threshold I'm aware of. I can hear it. I can barely hear anything else. I'm really scared. I'm not ready to cross it. But I don't have a choice. I don't have any choice. Still, it was good while it lasted. It was nice meeting you. Shucks. Alright, I feel like I'm starting to fade. I don't have a choice not to bring the house back again. The house, all of you, the night, the gravity of it is too great, greater than me. Why? I don't know. Seems pretty pointless if you ask me. Been created and destroyed and recreated before. But this time, it's taking longer. I don't know how many more times it can happen again. Take care. Bye, Pete. Ah! Ugh. Hey. Hey. I'm about to head out of town and I don't want to leave without checking on me. Yeah. Do you want to come in? How's your head? Oh, it's fine. I didn't end up spending the night. I didn't even end up spending the night. When I got home, I passed out, like, immediately. But I kept waking up. Something about being told you could die in your sleep really gives you fitful dreams, you know? Anyway, the doctor said I could sleep, so I've been working at it all day. I've got my sleepy time tea. Should be fine. She just said to avoid caffeine and, like, strenuous mental activity, I guess. Gosh, Francine, I just wanted to say that I'm... Hold on. Are you here to apologize? You feel sorry? For what? I don't know. I guess just watching you falling, I couldn't help but think that I could have done something about it. About what? A fiberglass hot dog collapse? It fell?! I got a concussion. It wasn't the end of the world. I really thought that hot dog could hold your weight. I really thought that hot dog could hold our weight. I did too. You could have broken your neck. But I didn't. came with me to the ER. You were there for like 3 hours. People have aneurysms, sometimes hours later. People hit their heads going up the stairs and die after a week without any warning. I remember you having a better handle on this stuff. What's going on? I think I might be experiencing some cognitive decline. What are you talking about? I don't know, I think I'm just in town to see some fucking shooting stars or whatever, a meteor shower, and I'm stuck in this part of the process where my friends and I are like strangers. The ice never breaks. Can't get through to anyone. And some freaking freaking mask showing up and killing us. We're stuck in a time loop and living the same night over and over. And we find a way out of the house, and we're trapped in all this. Trapped in this all made of meat. In a time loop and keep living the same night over and over again. The same night where everything sucks even before a mass murder monster comes killing us. It's so absurd that I start to think it must not be happening. I assume it just has to end somehow, and it was never real in the first place. But no, there is a masked killer, and it's some kind of Groundhog Day thing. But then even that isn't true. It's some kind of nasty fake reality we're in. I don't know, and I'm like, is there just something fucked up about me? Did I do something to deserve this? Like, I created that thing, didn't I? Willed it into being? Or is it just in my head? Am I unconscious in a car at the bottom of a ravine? Did I slip in the fucking shower or something? Emily, you can't. The worst thing about it, is I don't even know if anything is special about it. Maybe this is just normal disillusionment. Emily, we're trapped in a time loop, and there's a knife-wielding monster that keeps killing us. I know, it sucks. But something about this night. When I left your apartment, whenever the hell this actually happened, I remember the look you were giving me, like future uncertain. Anything can happen stuff, and I fucked it up, hermited myself away, and didn't talk to you or anyone. I let it all slip. I was my best friend over nothing. After the night at the hospital, I told myself I wasn't going to depend on anyone else ever again. I wasn't gonna caretake or be taken care of. I went all in on me. And when I saw you again at Nest's house a year later, I realized it was working, I guess. I wasn't angry, didn't feel passionate about not having heard from you. It was just a matter of fact. Oh, Francie, you don't have to apologize. I'm not apologizing. I did what was right for me. I decided I wasn't gonna give up on you. I decided I wasn't gonna give you or my dad or my landlord, who needs to come inside my apartment for a half hour to tell me he's raising my rent. I decided I wasn't gonna give anything more time or thought than I could spare. I did everything I could. I started waking up at 6 a.m. every day, meditating for an hour. At my therapy to as many times a week as my insurance would allow. And then when I lost that insurance, I found free counseling services and did that as much as I could. I made a full-time job of just trying to be happy, and I'm still not. It wasn't enough to maintain. The yearning's still there. There's a sense that whatever used to make life magical is now gone. You can't remember what it was, so you invent things. It was a video game you loved, the Halloween bug from McDonald's, or maybe it's a plan you make some future time where you imagine where you imagine you'll feel exactly like you used to. The reality is, things are changing, but nothing is changing faster than you are. The days are shorter now, and you're in pain, and there's somebody with a knife coming for you. Don't hit your head on the stairs. I'm so goddamn sick of living in the past. That sounds pretty healthy. Then why does it hurt so much? Not everything feels good all the time. So, we're not really here, are we? I don't think so. I think the house trip was probably a long time ago. All the flashbacks we've been having are all part of the illusion too. They've all been just a little off, you know? Right. The abstract landscapes and the pink flesh monsters and the meat world can't all be memory distortion. It feels good to be able to talk about it. It does. Shit! Ow! 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 Oh my god! Are you okay? Nah, it's fine. I'll get a towel. Well, now we're both dead. Ow. Yeah. Ow. I guess it's kind of pathetic that we weren't able to let any of this go, huh? Yeah. I wonder when this even is actually is present. I mean, it's sad if this is happening like a year after the trip to Nest's house. Even sadder if it's like 5 years later. Or if it's been decades, and this is hell. Pretty boring hell. We're gonna die in this place, aren't we? Probably. I mean, permanently. For real this time. Probably. That was a long as hell flashback. Well, anyway. Oh, there's blood on my suitcase. My suitcase. No. Okay, what the fuck is that? Okay. A bunch of little rectangles labeled with the names of rooms throughout the house. Do I need to turn on lights? Looks like I need to turn on lights. Oh, the elevator! I've definitely seen this before. The elevator! This is the elevator thing. Okay, so I was right about the lights. That is what it says. That is what it says. The lights. Okay, what's the main bedroom and the bedroom? Okay, so I need to turn off the lights in the foyer. Okay, right? Yep. Foyer, kitchen. I need to turn those off. Where's the light switch? There it is. Foyer and the kitchen. What the fuck was that? In the kitchen. Lights off. Okay, turn off the lights in the foyer and the kitchen. And then before I go downstairs, okay, the waiting room and the cellar also need to be off. So I'll go upstairs first to the bedroom and the main bedroom. What, is the study on there, or is that is that a bedroom? Okay. The study is on there, so where is the bedroom? Okay, so the study light should be on. Should have a map. Well, bedroom lights be off. Oh, the other bathroom. The other bedroom. Where the monster's currently coming out of. Okay. So both the bedroom and the main bedroom need to be off. Then I need to go to the waiting room and the cellar and the flooded room. So, okay, light switches. So attic needs to be light on. These two lights are off. These two lights are on. These two lights should still be on. I think the living room might be off. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. So he's after me. I guess I'll start top to bottom, I guess. Might be the best to do it. Best way to do it. So I'm gonna go up to the attic. Make sure the light is on in there. Okay, we're gonna go. Light is on. Study light is on. Oh, it's open. Huh. Hopefully everything's open. It's on now. Lights be off. This light also needs to be off. This light needs to be on. Foyer needs to be off. Light switch. Light is on. Kitchen. Kitchen is off. Garage. Garage is on. Garage is off. Go. Click the light switch, you fool. And yep. Then the cellar needs to be off, the waiting room. Waiting room lights are on. The waiting room lights need to be off. What light am I missing? The art studio. Please. There it is. Down the elevator, down the elevator. inspect the panel. Okay, so I'm in the basement. B12? B2. Descend in the birdcage elevator. Huh? No, it's to myself. Is this my bedroom? I'm back here. I'm home. Anything else I can touch? No? Package. Package from Francine. She sent it like a week after I moved. I keep meaning to open it. Anything. Okay. Okay. That's freaky. Please let me out. Half a pair of scissors with some blood on it, like someone cut themselves. So rip me apart. Read letter. I just unloaded all of the boxes of books. I gotta give you some of these because this awful reading habit of mine makes moving miserable. It's crazy that I can be doing work and know that within 5 miles you're puttering around doing your own thing. Congrats on the real actual book you illustrated, by the way. I know that was always a dream of yours. So proud of you. Look at us, 2 adults with jobs and apartments in the same city. Come check out my dinky little apartment. I want to see your dinky little apartment. I want to see Laura again. Let's go to the museum or the movies or get drunk and play pinball. Francine. Francine, I'm glad. I love growing now. What a mess. Laura's room? It's empty. Can't go this way. Luckily, the wall is open. Anything over here? No. Sticky notes. Some of these are in handwriting I don't recognize. In fact, they're not even words. There's scratch marks. Scratches. What was the thing that was trapped down here? Oh. Sinkhole. Examine trash. A bunch of torn up sheets and band-aids and papers, all torn up and mixed together. Was the killer living here? It's kind of pathetic. More scratches and more blood. That thing and the killer. Just banging on the walls trying to get out. Am I the killer? Am I just insane? the other pair of scissors? The other half of the scissors? Who are you? What are you? Are the two of them manifestations of my friend Emily? Sorry about the mess. I don't think it's this bad in real life. Where'd the killer go? It has to be looking for us, right? Not anymore. Saw the door was open and made a break for it. I don't think it liked being here either. Things are going wild above. Above. You should see it. Up above. We can't go back there. You'd rather take your chances out here? Yes. Good point. It's not wild, classical haunted house anymore. It's just a house. I did it! I fixed it! It's just a normal house with a normal attic. Yeah. After we went down the elevator, I kinda lived and died a few more times and... Jeez, really? Yeah. Don't worry about it. But every time I came back, it seemed like the house was changing. Got a little smaller, less colorful. A little sadder. More like action reparate. Let's take a look around, I guess. Knock yourself out. Okay. There's... Oh my god. Parker, I'm watching the sun set over the lake. As I write this. The garden I told you about has finally begun to pay off. The zucchinis are just beginning to flower. My tomato plants are bearing big, misshapen fruit. My basil has come in a bit wimpy this year, but it does just fine for a light caprese salad on a night like this. I think back on the dinky little garden I tried so hard to cultivate in your side yard that summer, where everything I planted was choked out by this single rogue watermelon vine, and how we checked out that we were little watermelon every day. Joked about the seed sprouting contest we'd have when it was grown. Speed spinning contest. And of course those rat bastard squirrels beat us to the punch when we found that hollowed out rind. We were crying laughing and I was just plain crying. We were crying laughing and I was just plain crying. Such a silly thing. Speaking of silly things, have you heard from any of the old gang lately? You'll never believe it, but I find myself getting lonesome out here in the middle of nowhere. I'm sure you understand the feeling. It is a joy to live alone, yes, but I find myself missing the sound of poorly picked guitar in the early morning. The inexplicable clunks in the bowls of the house. The smell of damp ceiling. The smell of damp cellar mixed with clove cigarettes. The art projects, the experiments, the conversations we all had, just sitting on the steps outside, arguing about nothing. Kids sometimes come up to the shore off my property and smoke grass. The smell drifts up here and drives me crazy with nostalgia. They believe they're being silly, and I'm happy to let them think so, just so long as I can enjoy their distant laughter and fun. It makes me miss you, and that old house, and those people very much. I wonder if we could corral all the old folks back together, corral the old folks back together for some kind of reunion, an exchange of ideas, as we would have called it then. It would be lovely to see some familiar faces again, and do, well, whatever it is we aging things do with ourselves with ourselves, now that we're no longer cool or relevant, not that we ever really were anyway. So, enough of my navel gazing. Are you well? What are you doing? What are you working on? Tinkering with? Is that cat still hanging around your back door? Do you have any books you'd recommend? Please drop me a line. Please drop me a line whenever you find the chance. I do so love to pick that strange brain of yours warmly. See. Zoom in drawings. Clara, I found these while cleaning, and since I've been around the post office today, I wanted to take a moment to send them to you. They're from another time they're not from another time, but somehow I still think of us as these feeble lines and hands that drew them. Parker. Read letter. Oh. Guess this is one of the older Grubsoft games Megan told me about. Scary bird story. Seems silly. Though I guess the blood coming out of the birdhouse is kind of fucked up. I hope Megan is okay. A wooden box with a switch and a light bulb. This is the accumulator, I guess. From before Nest's obsession made it a messed up mad scientist machine. There's a Christmas tree in the corner. Seems like there's anything else. So I guess when we're ready, just flip the switch on the accumulator. Wait, that's the accumulator? It looks like a closet. Yep. Here it's just a totally normal, creepy old pseudoscience box. Jeez. Why not give it a try, I guess? It worked last time. What happened to the others after I left? The other kids? They all disappeared. Not long after you went into the elevator, they were just gone. Then the elevator came back, and the killer got in and went after you. That's when the house started to change. What happened to this place? I have no idea. I mean, I guess I have some idea. You saw it. It was falling apart. It feels like it shed the layers we had put on it. Like like it turned back into Nest's house, so it actually was, as it actually was. Without all the emotional burden we had put on it. Exactly, I guess. By the way, what was to do with those filthy creatures? Little jiggly things in Nest's house. God, I wish I knew. They sort of remind me of the killer. Bipedal flesh lumps kind of going through the motions of human behavior. Like a baby. Almost like the killer had more reference material to pull from. There was this time where one had gotten injured and was dragging itself toward me, whimpering and stuff. Started nuzzling against my leg. I wanted to pet it, so I did, till it died. Like he wanted me to pet it, so I did, till it died. I think that might have messed me up more than some of the times I watched you guys die. Ugh. What did its skin feel like? Like wet velvet. What do you think happened to Nest? In my heart of hearts, I think I'm kind of charmed by him, in spite of everything. I want to hope he got older and wiser somehow. There's a letter over there from Clara. The tone is like she's a little brother. She's a little older and wiser herself. Sounds like Ness got back in touch with her at some point, and she's not replying like he's preening obnoxious jerk. So I guess he did something right. That's pretty heartening. Clara seems genuinely interested and sweet. I feel really attached to the idea of her. Which might just be Nest's idea for... Speaking of Nest's idea, did you read it? Is Doofy sci-fi? Oh yeah, very bad. I can see the pamphlet now. Are you at risk for becoming a baby man? See anything interesting in the sky? No, you don't. Go inside. Drawing on it is of like an old cigarette ad looking guy with lightning shooting out of his eyes, like an old prog rock album cover. And the drawing's bad. And the drawing's really bad. I miss you. I miss you too, Dummy. Even if he only had a little time left, I hope that after all this, he figured out how to stop being a shut-in. So after all this time, I figure out how to stop being a shut-in. You're never too old to have to figure out any... You're never too old to have not figured out any fucking thing out, I guess. I always thought you had it more figured out than me. Well, I'm glad the elaborate ruse of my entire personality worked. Who would have guessed this whole place was made of meat? Definitely not me. You think this place has been making us out of the same stuff? Don't. No, I refuse to entertain this possibility. Did we ever end up working out our shit out? I don't know. Maybe. I like the thought of it. Me too. Did you ever hash things out with Laura? I don't remember. I hope she finds a better roommate, at least. Do you remember anything that happened after this? I don't even know what year it is. What do you think happened to the other kids after they disappeared? I guess the same thing that's gonna happen to us. Yikes. Where did it go? I'm too. Okay, please, let's get together soon, okay? I really... I couldn't... Oh, it's good seeing you. Oh, it wasn't. Escape the house for ducks. Escape the house for lost time. The house? The house! I'm out! I'm out of my apartment! Don't do something creepy, please. Don't do something creepy. Is it over? Is that the— Oh my god! Oh my god, that's actually the end? Oh my god! Oh god, this game. This is amazing. This is fantastic. I did not expect to finish the game today though. Oh my god! Oh my god! This was amazing. Wow. I don't think I've ever been this blown away by a game yet. This was amazing. This is fantastic. Ah! Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I'd like to think that we got out alive, and that's what that means, that, like, we're all alive, and she's finally gonna, get out of her house and, go hang out with her friends. like she had wanted to before, but never been able to, for, you know, anxiety. And maybe the monsters, like they said, they're made of all of their insecurities, and so the big monsters are my insecurities, and little monsters are insecurities of everybody else, but mine are bigger and eviler because they're bigger, and I'm more depressed than they are. I don't know. Maybe actually the second monster showed up around the same time that we saw Gary's depression in a cutscene. So maybe Gary got worse, and that's where that monster came from. Or Francine, because she also started seeing through the veil. I don't know. I don't really. This is great though. Uh, is it over? Is it over? Body horror. Oh, that's it. What does manage data mean? Oh, our saves. My saves. So this is my save. Huh. Well, I guess that's it. That's the entire game, everything. I do have some more achievements that I could get, I think. So I could probably do another video similar to the Man of the Adventure video that I just did recently, where I'm 100% in that game. Probably do like a couple more achievements on this game, like go into another save, see if I can find weird ways to kill myself, like when I electrocuted myself and almost died. Well, I did die. I did die. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you to Game Grumps for making this game. This is a great game. And bye.